Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
I was gay happy. I was like Meek Mill. Guys, it was... I'll be honest with you, I don't think Meek is gay. I do not think Meek is gay. But he is incredibly bad at proving he's straight. He is maybe the worst in history at doing that. When someone accuses you of being gay, you don't get on Twitter and go, I love pussy so much, it's so juicy and wet, it's my favorite thing to put my dick in. I just put my dick in and it squeezes my dick and it's so juicy and it's so wet. He was like, I even had sex with a girl on her period. That's how you know I love women.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
I was gay happy. I was like Meek Mill. Guys, it was... I'll be honest with you, I don't think Meek is gay. I do not think Meek is gay. But he is incredibly bad at proving he's straight. He is maybe the worst in history at doing that. When someone accuses you of being gay, you don't get on Twitter and go, I love pussy so much, it's so juicy and wet, it's my favorite thing to put my dick in. I just put my dick in and it squeezes my dick and it's so juicy and it's so wet. He was like, I even had sex with a girl on her period. That's how you know I love women.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
I was gay happy. I was like Meek Mill. Guys, it was... I'll be honest with you, I don't think Meek is gay. I do not think Meek is gay. But he is incredibly bad at proving he's straight. He is maybe the worst in history at doing that. When someone accuses you of being gay, you don't get on Twitter and go, I love pussy so much, it's so juicy and wet, it's my favorite thing to put my dick in. I just put my dick in and it squeezes my That's how you know I love women.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mars, aka Marlon Beardo, the Bearded Weirdo, the Stella Rosa Casanova, the Grey Wonder, and the Shud Knight of this podcast game. And we are back again with another episode of Down in the Den After Dark Live, aka AD Live. Man, it's been a couple of weeks since we have been back on, but we are back. We're gonna have Big Gerald coming in shortly, and of course, I got my partner in crime, Cal Jones, and here is the man extraordinaire, Big Gerald, coming to the stage as well. So we got some interesting topics, but before we dig into it, I got to introduce my crew. So, of course, from sunny Tampa, Florida, my man, Cal Jones, please let the people know where they can find you. Oh, my bad. Where they can find you and what you got going on.
You can find me on TikTok, IG, Cal Jones 813. Down the den, blowing the whistle.
Nope.
I did it on purpose. No, but blow the whistle. We're gonna get an episode in this week. Everywhere. We about to hit y'all with a lot of content. Stay tuned.
Absolutely. And of course, my partner in crime over at the 2222222 Horseman podcast. And of course, a long time after dark member, my man, the Pharaoh of Christian Mingle, making sure everything goes up. The one and only Big Gerald, brother. Let the people know where they can find you and what you got going on.
Well, you can find me at Gerald Williams on Facebook, Instagram, Leroy J1117. Christian Mingle. You could have found me at Cowboys Fans Anonymous, but you know what? I think I'm through with them motherfuckers.
A lot of
But
people
we
at
ain't
the
gonna.
first day. We'll talk about that maybe on blowing the whistle. Because I know it's a lot of Cowboy fans here at this point are just really ready to give up on the football season before it even starts. So we'll see.
It's miserable, man.
We 66% Cowboy fans, so the energy might be low. They're a little depressed right now at the end of the season.
What can you do when your owner hates you? What can you do?
I mean, if that's his goal is to give y'all heartburn, he's doing very well. He's like, I hate all you people. I'm gonna make sure y'all suffer every year. Every year. If that's his idea of success, my man is knocking it out the
Oh, he
park.
definitely working.
He's doing his damn thing.
Man, look here.
Anyway, so speaking of blowing the whistle, this is kind of a collaborative episode because we're talking about sports, we're talking about scandal, we're talking about everything. So this is a blow the whistle, down in the den after dark, down in the den triple threat episode. It's going. We might put this on every single platform because it really covers all of it. Music, it covers scandal, it covers sports. So this is gonna be like a triple threat collaboration between both networks. So we're gonna get right into it. But first, we got to take a commercial break for the brand new DVD coming out. How Draya got her groove back. It's holy shit, Kyle. Please let the people know this first story since it's kind of all in the sports world.
Jesus, 22. So some child predator lady, Draya, is having a baby with some kid.
Allegedly.
No, I mean we see the age right there.
He said must pray, but ain't nothing legend about it.
Allegedly.
I mean, if we flip that and that was Diddy or somebody, we'd be having a different show, which we are today. But Dre, I guess, running the game again, having a child with a 22-year-old. We got a lot to talk about.
Oh man, we do have a lot to talk about. So who wants to go first? Because I got some serious comments, and then I had to do some soul searching. So I want to go last on this one. But who wants to go? Go ahead, Big Gerald, knock them out.
Let's start here. I I believe that everybody's kind of viewing this as, if she was a dude, it wouldn't be no big deal. They'd be congratulating him, all this stuff. But at the same token, this ain't her first time doing this. She got some kids with an NFL player that she was with for a little bit. She's been in the game for a long time. Uh, I honestly believe that she just taking this boy for a ride. You saying he's 22 years old. He's starting the G League. Now he making big NBA money. And, she got his toes curled. At the end of the day, if her last name was Pippen, we'd be on this bit rolling right now. This couldn't be Lawrence Pippen and Michael Jordan's son. Oh, we'd have been on here. We'd been like, oh, this is horrible. But no, at the end of the day, she knew what she was doing. If he loved it, I love it for him. I mean, what can you say? He could have been giving away 40% of his check for him.
At least the next 18 years. And I want to first of all say the gentlemen at After Dark are not age shaming at all. We are old heads ourselves, and there's obviously some old. Their grandmas are not our grandmas. What's her name? This lady. She's Bernice Burgos. She's a grandma.
Her?
Yeah, she's a grandma. One of my favorite actresses, Angela Bassett. She's a grandma. She's 65 years old. So we are not by any means having a problem with some of the older pretty women that hold it down. Our problem is we're 40 and he's 22. So that's my big issue. What's that? 17 years?
Her oldest, her son's 22.
Yeah. She has a son the exact same age. And I mean, yes, guys have been doing it for forever, but it was still frowned upon when guys were doing it. And I just feel bad. Like I heard Gilbert Arenas and Nick. I don't know if you guys saw that clip. I sent you guys off saying I couldn't send it up here because it's MP4 format. But Nick, what's his name? That used to be with Iggy Azalea. Nick Young, played for the Lakers. Yeah, Swaggy P and Gilbert. They were talking about having her back in the back of the car when they both played for the Wizards back in the day. And I'm like, eek. This is about to be the mother of your child, and she has a legendary reputation. And you're 22. Like somebody failed them in this inner circle. Like, have your fun, but this is not the one. I think Mace said it best. That was poor shot selection. If you shooting up clubs, that is very poor shot selection. But go ahead, Kyle. I know you got something.
Is that even a club at this point? It's like shooting up the senior citizen center.
It's more like a community center.
I ain't say that's them. I don't know, for a 22-year-old, I think this is a smart move. She 40. I mean, she ain't got as much longer to live as he do.
No. Hell no. He trying to get us canceled for real. No. I'm too big to go out the frame. Y'all never believe I left. No.
I thought you was in heaven. He may not pay child support for long. Like, who knows how long she'll be around. I mean,
Jesus.
And also, I don't like what Gilbert and Nick Young did to her. So we're gonna act like regular chicks ain't got the same history. Like, even if a regular girl got pregnant, like some two dudes ain't had her in the back of the car before, or like whatever. I think that's kind of, why would you even put that out there? Like, that's kind of womanly to me to like spread her business like that. But
well, you know why they did it. Even though she is what she is, a lot of people are jealous of what they could not have. And Swaggy P, his choices has also been very bad. But we'll leave that where it's at. You know exactly why he said what he said. You ain't wrong, but it's just, I mean,
I
he's so
feel bad.
young.
They shouldn't have did that to the brother, even if they had misgivings
Exactly.
about her. Like that's a young man that's about to have a child, and now he's already going to have enough going against him. I mean, growing up in a multi-million dollar home also is a benefit, but I think they did it to embarrass her, not realizing that they made homeboy look like a chump.
And also, I mean, Draya ain't the average like 39-year-old either. I mean, she probably look. But Drew, where you going?
I'm
Oh,
still here.
she
My bad.
okay, okay. All right, I ain't
I
know.
hit the wrong button.
All
I
right,
hit the
but
wrong button.
oh, I'm kind of back and forth about this. I mean, they grown. Let them do what they do. I really
Well,
don't
she
see the big
is.
deal.
She most definitely is. That's like, I mean, I understand it. You're right, Alvin. She is very attractive. Like
Girl.
I said, Verghese Burgos, she's like 40. That's not the grandmas I grew up with. I mean, but for us, the age difference is like if when we were growing up and we were like, yo, a bad Foxy Brown, son, bad Foxy Brown, like is she Foxy Brown anymore? She kind of Foxy Silver, I don't know.
Silver Fox.
Silver Foxy Brown.
I don't know. I don't really see the big deal with it. His money, he do what he want to do. I mean, wait. I
I mean, yeah.
mean, hey, he got to pay the child support. As long as the kid taken care of, I don't care how old the lady is.
Yeah, and I mean, I think we all know how this story goes, and that's like the problem I have. Like, okay, everything's fine and dandy right now. Obviously, he's smart enough that I've already been put on lock for this child support for the next 18 years. I don't think there's any chance he's going to marry this woman. And if he does, he hopefully, Jalen, hopefully, and this is from the gentleman at Blowing the Whistle Sports, we insist that you get an ironclad prenuptial agreement because, brother, you just made an investment, a multi-million-dollar investment. I remember hearing about Blake Griffin's child support, and I was like, holy shit, this guy's paying for like a large village in some foreign countries to live for a couple of years just in monthly child support. So I mean, kudos to her. Like I think we need to give her some props because she bagged another one. The other kid's 22, that child support. Now she just got an investment that's going to guarantee her millions of dollars for the next 18 years. That's a pretty damn wise investment, in my opinion. But I'm sure it was all about love. Ding.
I believe in him.
You believe what?
They're gonna make it. I think they're gonna be all right, man.
You just was saying she ain't gonna live that long. Now you believe
Yeah,
in her?
that's why they're gonna make it. It may not have to be long.
Oh God.
Like, I
his
believe in
his to death do us part and hers aren't exactly the same.
him. She got about 2 more kids left, and I don't think she's done. She gonna give him about 2 or 3 more. Y'all think so? You think this Dre last kid?
Which said now?
Huh?
You think this gonna be her last kid? Y'all want to make some bets?
I mean,
This may be his last kid with her.
yeah, I don't think it's her last kid, but I think he's learned his lesson. I hope. All right, moving on.
Shit was hard to get out. Wasn't it? Like it was trying to push it.
Yeah. That's what he
That's
said.
that's a damn sad fact.
It was like,
Oh man. So now moving on to the Nets. If you guys didn't see the clips before we went live, I'm going to go ahead and replay them right now. It's kind of I want to say oldest story, but it keeps evolving every single day. So I'm glad that we took some time to kind of cover it because there's been so many damn developments. But let me go ahead and play these two clips so we can get started, and then we're gonna talk about this for this next segment. So let me go ahead and pull up the clip for you guys. First, this is comedian, shout out to comedian Andrew Schultz, his little comedy bit about Meek.
I was gay happy. I was like, Meek Mill. Guys, it was... I'll be honest with you, I don't think Meek is gay. I do not think Meek is gay. But he is incredibly bad at proving he's straight. He is maybe the worst in history at doing that. When someone accuses you of being gay, you don't get on Twitter and go, I love pussy so much, it's so juicy and wet, it's my favorite thing. I just put my dick in it, it squeezes my dick and it's so juicy and it's so wet. He was like, I even had sex with a girl on her period. That's how you know I love women.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
They got the little person in the middle. I was like, oh no.
Oh man. So for those who don't know the story, it basically breaks down. Obviously, another lawsuit's been pressed against Diddy. This time from a producer who made a bunch of salacious claims. One of them involving your Alvin's favorite rapper of all time. I think we covered that on the 50 our 50 greatest hip hop artists episode. Check that out. But the Philly spitter, Meek Mill, he's been involved in some accusations. Who wants to touch on the accusations?
I'm gonna let Cal go first, but if we're gonna say the Philly spitter, we gotta put pause behind it now. It's all these allegations.
Yeah, man. I want to pause in that. Yeah, people come out with lies like they always do. What
the fuck? Why? Y'all are gonna get us killed.
They lied on Meek again, man. They lied on Puff.
Go ahead.
You got any more pictures?
All right, that's it. No more. I'm good.
No, but they lied on my boys, man. Of course, when nobody got no proof, they come up with stuff. Everybody, they run with it. So I guess they're supposed to be in some type of relationship, and I'm trying to see what's so bad about this. But I'm just putting the allegation out. I'm not giving my opinion but that's the allegation is that they're in a relationship or something like that, right?
Yeah, there's some type of they in a relationship, and I don't give a shit about if they are or not, because God knows I'm probably sure when everything comes crumbling down, a lot of our favorites are going to be exposed. It's just the math, and it's partially hip hop's fault for being so homophobic for so many years that it makes people crash out. My biggest thing was his reaction on Twitter that's still ongoing to this day. Like, I think Andrew Schultz touched on it perfectly. Like, I've never been accused of playing for the other team, but if I was, I would be like, no. And that's it. Like, it was a lot. I was going to take the time and pull out every tweet, but we don't get paid for this, so I don't have enough time to pull out the episodes. But you guys go on X, go on Twitter, check it out. I think they're still up there. That's my biggest thing. Twitter fingers has gotten him in trouble with Drake. He needs to stay away from Twitter. That's all I need from Meek Mill. He is going on this barrage. He was talking about Kanye, talking about all this every distraction, instead of just saying no. I'm not, because it gets rough to explain, some of those videos that have come surfacing around in some of these photos. It's hard. I love you, Kyle. I love you, Big Gerald, but I guarantee there's no, you know what? We did wear the same polo one time. Never mind. All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna say it like this. I think in the society we live in, the door busted wide open when that one lawsuit came against Diddy. He just settled out. Once he did that, the floodgates open for anybody who may have something that may may hold something against him to open up. Once he settled out, now mind you, he settled out on his own accord, and there is no, nothing suggesting that any of that was true. He just didn't want to go to court. He didn't want to deal with it. But now somebody's like, well, shoot, she got away with it. Let me get my opportunity because, like I said, this is all alleged. Um, I think that P Diddy's been in the on top of the hip hop game for a very long time, and anytime you can shoot for the throne, like they say, don't miss. And now people are just pulling out AKs, just ready to go for it. Meek, y'all said it best. He's never been great at defending himself online. So for him to come and all that, and he did get hacked because then somebody started putting up the sex toy thing, and it was like, okay, enough is enough. So at the end of it all, like you said, if they were in a relationship, more power to them. Then you know how the internet is, the stories that well Kim knows the truth. I think that went a little too far, suggesting that the lady, God bless her dead, uh, may have had any inkling into what Diddy was going to because she's not here to defend herself. I think that was a little too far, but it's social media. Everybody runs with stuff. Everybody's trying to be breaking news, and it's just causing chaos. I'm with you. Meek Mill should stay off. Have a lawyer represent him and say none of these allegations that come forth are true, and I'll glad to have my day in court and ended it there.
This is the thing I don't get, especially when it comes to like the gay culture. Is it cool to be gay or not? Because one minute we tell people that it's okay to be gay, then when you find out that somebody's gay, now you gotta go on the internet and defend it. Like that never, saying made any sense to me. And people are joking, I'm like, well, is it true? Like, why do you care? Like some of the people that's probably coming after him probably gay. Because most people that are gay, they don't come out anyway. So they portray what they feel about themselves on the other people. But like Mars said, it's this culture, this hip hop culture that makes it where you can't even, be happy, saying to be yourself or whatever. So if he is gay, I mean, where we go from here? Like, does it take away from his rapping ability? Does it make Diddy? Does it take away from everything that he's done? I think Diddy settled out because he knows it's gonna come out that he gay. He's ashamed of it. The same thing is like Dwight Howard. All these people that tell you to go out, to be unapologetically you, to be unapologetically black, not been happy with themselves. They're just putting up a self-image to make themselves look bigger or seem bigger than they actually are. Because if you're proud of yourself, like if you got stuff on me, bring it out. You just make yourself look bad. Like you sat there and watched me do all the stuff, and now you want to bring it out. So you just as bad as I am. I hope somebody calls somebody out on their bluff one day and just let them bring it out.
But we've talked about this before, especially when it comes to our culture. We're the only culture that will tear each other down for something that other cultures won't have a big deal about. If this was, I almost called that boy MGK, but y'all know Machine Gun Kelly, and he was like, "I'm gay," wouldn't even be breaking news. We wouldn't care.
He
On
would
to
grow a
the
new
next.
audience. He would get a whole new audience.
Right.
Yeah. Oh
But
yeah, it
us,
will be
but us,
celebrated and make look at the dude from One Direction, Harry Styles, when he came out as
mhm.
queer and wore that dress. Oh, women started going more crazy over him, and next thing you know, he's in a Marvel movie, and I'm like, why he can't act? He can barely sing.
All this is the same reason because other cultures will back themselves, and we are the only culture that will still find a little thing and out of jealousy or envy tear each other down. It'll never change, and it's unfortunate, but it's just part of our culture now.
I think the only way that it changes, it's going to take one of these culture. Diddy could have changed the culture for sure. He had enough power and stroke, no pun intended, at at one time that if he really was or is bicoastal, then he should have came out there and celebrated himself. I mean, he might have. He produced "I'm Coming Out." He's telling you right there in the song. We just did listen, but like I said, I really don't care about the gay stuff because I just feel like the reality is not most, but there's anybody in the arts, period. Like some of these rappers, just because their lyrics are gangster, a lot of that is them just saying what needs to be sold to sell records. In reality, they're sensitive-hearted little poets, and they write their poetry, but they, because they're talented. At the end of the day, Lil Nas X's career is we're still talking about him to this day, so it didn't hurt him. I think if you have talent and you make good music, it didn't hurt Frank Ocean. And it didn't hurt Luther Vandross. You put Luther Vandross on it, and everybody's parents are gonna go crazy, and everybody knew of his lifestyle. So I just think they're hurting themselves by hiding it and this hyper masculinity, when in reality that's not who they're made of. But the biggest thing with facts.
That's true.
But the biggest issue with Meek is just his reaction. Like your reactions make you look so guilty. It's like he reminds me of the person that like steals your wallet and helps you look for it. You know what I mean? Was it a brown wallet? Was it brown or black? Brown? Nah, I ain't seen it, but I hope you look for it.
John, really? Been sending you links for a month.
You want a link? Hold on, I got you.
Yeah, send John a link. I miss John. I know I'm about to laugh.
About to bring you on, John. Hold on. Y'all keep talking while y'all got the free swap.
I'm trying to think about what John's answer could be. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just saying.
And I agree with you guys, man.
All right, John. I just sent it to one of your boxes. Okay, we got a comment here. Pause. Just read it. Anybody want to read this out loud?
I'm gonna let Gerald reads better than me, so I'll let him read it.
The devil in hell is a lie. If you are part of our fandom, you can see it just like us. I'm gonna shake my head and agree.
I guess I'll do it.
Doing an Vince McMahon voice.
Oh, God. Black men are looked to be hard and strong. I can't.
Hold on.
Vince has ruined it for me. Maybe 2, we have more black. I think you used the wrong 2, but it's all good. We have more black men going to prison where being gay is everyday life. Yikes.
She made a good point. I never understood how dudes could go back to prison and back around other dudes. I never understood that unless they gay.
It's an accepting culture.
Let me tell you, the threat of what happens in prison has been more than enough to keep me not even with an arrest on my record for 40 plus years. The fact that people were there, I ain't scared of jail. I'm like, you're not? I'll go back. I'll do my time. Yeah, because you miss your boo in there. That's got a life sentence and you're never gonna get out. Shout out to all my convict brothers.
I'm about to lose some friends.
I started thinking about my friends and family. I'm like, oh shit. Coming to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the one, the only, King Petty. What's up, brother?
What's up,
going on, y'all? Eating and shit, chilling.
Another day in paradise. So we were talking about, well, you've been watching the show, you know what we've been talking about. Let's play the clip again, though, for people that are just coming. I'm going to play 2 clips here, and then we're going to get into, well, we're not going to get into Diddy, but you know what I mean. All right.
I was gay happy. I was like Meek Mill. Guys, it was... I'll be honest with you, I don't think Meek is gay. I do not think Meek is gay. But he is incredibly bad at proving he's straight. He is maybe be the worst in history at doing that. When someone accuses you of being gay, you don't get on Twitter and go, I love pussy so much, it's so juicy and wet, it's my favorite thing to put my dick in. I just put my dick in and it squeezes my dick and it's so juicy and it's so wet. He was like, I even had sex with a girl on her period. That's how you know I love women.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Man, I think Diddy is just accidentally zesty. I don't really believe it. I think that's just because he's trying to be cool at Harlem. I just kind of noticed that. But yeah, go ahead, John. What do you think about this Meek and your favorite rappers as well?
No, he ain't my favorite rapper.
One of your favorite. I ain't seen your favorite.
No, not even close. But no, he. I mean, I can't really speculate. It's sus compared to like some shit that Diddy been in the daddy shit, calling him daddy, and you did that and all that other shit. I mean, all the shit is coming to a head now. So I mean, like you never know. Why do I getting feedback?
I think it might be. Are you on a headset? I mean, headphones?
No.
Okay, it might be your headphones. But hold on, I'll mute it real quick.
No, I got no headphones.
Okay, hold on. Y'all say something?
Hello?
Say something, John.
Hello? Yeah, it's
like
hella
an
late.
echo in there.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see if I can fix this.
Yeah, I really want to hear what John got to say.
All right, go ahead, John. You should be good to go now.
No, I just think personally, I think that he might have a little bit of sweetness in him. Just saying. Diddy, on the other hand, he parties. So you never know. Personally, I think they might be all be but I think they all might be but buddies personally.
What? Wait.
I ain't heard that term for so long. Go ahead, Kyle. What you say?
John, where that come from? Why you think that? You gotta explain. You just said Diddy parties.
I'm gonna say what's on my mind.
But you didn't like draw a story up to it. You just said it was butt buddies. But how? Like, what gave you that indication?
Well, I've been looking at these damn websites and shit, and they all have like different speculations on them and shit. They think they butt buddies, Orlando Brown, all the other shit. So
I don't take Orlando Brown seriously though.
I was about to say Orlando an incredible source on that.
He's not a what do they say in literature, unreliable narrator. I don't take anything Orlando Brown saying because according to he was saying Raven got on, and Raven was definitely a lesbian. She was like, I'm that way.
Orlando, if you listen to you listen to Orlando Brown, he'd have had sex with everybody in the industry.
Everybody. I'm like, even if they were, I'm like, who's Orlando Brown?
Yeah, I'm just saying Orlando Brown.
Like, if I'm Diddy and I can have anybody I want to, I don't think Orlando Brown on my list. Like, yeah, go ahead and send them up.
I don't want the little boy from Major Payne.
It's like,
at all.
That's so Raven. Yeah, that's the one I want, the chubby one.
Why is Orlando Brown always available for sex? He got no work to do.
No, he don't. Ain't nobody calling Orlando Brown.
Yo, and I might get my credibility on damn and then take it away, but Orlando Brown actually is a pretty good rapper. I want y'all
Wait,
to
what?
I'm gonna holler at
without
y'all.
judgment. Damn it.
Oh God.
Without judgment, please just listen to some Orlando Brown music without looking at him. Just listen to it. He's not that bad. I gotta keep it funky. He's not that bad.
He's terrible.
Y'all ain't listening to Orlando Brown.
He got a
I
song
think
out?
I at 39, I ain't listened to it. I don't think I need to at this point.
With Big Dro.
I can go ahead and walk on. I can go on to glory without having
Diabetes.
my.
I want y'all to listen. If y'all listen to Orlando Brown and think it's all right, put a thumbs up in the comment. Don't leave me hanging. Y'all leaving me hanging out here. But before we continue, Petty, tell the people, man, where they can find you and what you've been up to.
Well, lately I've been working and just working. But I'm about to release Petty's poetry moments tonight. I'm about to about like 2 hours, 2 3 hours. I'm gonna release an episode for that. I'm releasing Hot with Petty tomorrow. And Petty and Real Conversations will probably be released Friday or Saturday, depending on which one I feel like it is. Yeah, but yeah, you can catch me at Snapchat, Ice Myself 80, Instagram, Ice Myself 80. You can catch me on the Ill Vision Network on YouTube. Yeah, Facebook, John Leggett. So, yeah, I've just been working and trying to shell out these episodes.
Yes, sir. Y'all, please give my brother a follow. Check it out, man. He's got some good stuff, and I think he's still doing open mic too. So if you have poetry that you want to submit,
we got to get that situated.
Yeah, hit him at the DM, right? And you know, share your gifts with the world. You know, we want to hear some like deaf poetry, the higher. I think that should be your tag, guys. So we're gonna any good
poetry
for those out there that medicate that we should know about?
Strange right now? Let me think. Cereal milk by Cookies. That's a good strain right now. Shit, it's fucking. I just smoked the rest of that shit earlier, so that shit was like 34%. Yeah, so it's a pretty good strain. That's probably like my favorite strain right now.
What does 34% mean? For people that like novice people like me.
No, 30%. Okay, so what they do is, in order for them to sell it out here, they have to like literally, what's the word for it? They have to like literally put it in like the doctors have to like literally measure the THC content. So what they do is that they put a number to it. Personally, I don't think they should put a number to it, but they put a number to it, and it depends on how high the THC level is in the strain.
So what's the highest it can go? 100. My bad. Go ahead, Big Dro.
The highest I've seen 45%.
Damn.
And that's just from flour. Now, if you're going with oil and stuff like that, that can go to like 98%, 97. But with flour, I think the highest I've seen is 45.
So basically, what Petty is saying is you can't buy it in a random gas station in Tampa, Florida.
Oh man, I wish we had a short man on for this.
What a horrible decision.
Man, I was lost.
Them boys was at the pier smoking paprika. Bro, it ain't legal out here. No, I just want to, I don't think I'm seasoned enough. You're not.
Oh man,
that boy said paprika.
Look, man, that was the funniest night of my life. Seeing them in that club with that I don't know what to say.
That was a true grandmother.
He would be the perfect one to talk about women that's 17 years old. Definitely, she was a veteran.
She had the I make homemade breakfasts sweater on.
Oh shit.
We don't know. We don't know, but I think he's filming off punishment. So we'll find out soon.
That lady had a sweater on and sandals. She was hot and cold. No Kanye.
She was ready for 4 seasons in 3 hours, no matter what she needed. She was prepared for it. So
Stonewashed jeans, and my brother was getting encouraged. Like Jesus in heaven.
I ain't touching it.
Of course you're not. And we know why you're not touching it.
The short man is not here to refute these comments.
You about bad as Stephen Jones. No, that's a good idea. The hell with Jerry Jones. I'm sick of it. Let's talk about it. We ain't do nothing.
They definitely do. Petty, did your football team make any moves in the first day of free agency?
I honestly do not know. I have not watched. I haven't watched ESPN in a couple of days, so no, I don't know.
You a Raiders fan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. They made a couple moves. They went and got Gardner Minshew. Christian Watkins, the defensive tackle. Josh Jacobs went to the Packers, but at least they did something. We gave away an old lineman and a running back.
We'll be at home again.
Who is this person?
I think
Who was on that?
said, John, your voice is you're giving kung fu. Like when you talk, there's a delay. You might want to hop out and hop back in and see if that helps.
All right, I got you.
Whoever it is said it was on my team, so they cool with me.
That's Honey. That's one of the cow maniacs. I had to give your fan base a name. The calisthenics.
Hey man, I wanted to hear John to come back. I wanted to explain why he said that.
I think we good.
He coming back.
So first of all, next time y'all leave me like that, I'm gonna kill you.
Is it working?
Say something, John?
I just did. It doesn't came up. Oh my God, there it is. I just heard it.
Nate's frozen. You on 3G?
No, 5G. What do you mean?
So I got 2G.
Like he underground.
In a bunker.
But that boy called Diddy and Meek. Hey, that boy called Diddy and Meek Mill. But he had to hide. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there you go. That boy was like, hey, I had to turn my location off. I called the button, but still come up.
Oh man! Not that there's anything wrong with it. Once again, we at After Dark have no problem with people's lifestyle.
Love and be loved.
That's what I'm saying. Diddy said his name is Love. He told y'all.
He also said Diddy dirty money, and it won't pay a soul, so we won't get on that.
I just want to know, like, as a straight dude, what conversation was had to make them do this stuff? Because the vest alone is a problem.
That's divine intervention.
Hold on, that's a real person between them?
Yes. You got a little person in there.
People aren't real people.
Is that old boy from Jackass?
That's what I'm saying, bro. He just out here thugging it.
Your Dinklage is coming up to the set right now. You might be Game of Thrones, my nigga.
Oh, my bad. I thought they like put him in there. I was like, who kid is that?
Oh God. See, we just won't make it out.
That's a grown. That's Steve-O, ain't it? No, not Steve-O.
That's Wee Man, ain't it?
I think it was the Wee Man.
Yeah.
Is that Wee Man?
Mm-hmm.
Wee Man.
From Jackass?
I'm not
Or
calling
maybe it
him
was
Wee.
Vern Troyer. I don't know.
Vern Troyer dead.
I mean, he is now.
How old you think that picture is?
Why he leaning on Diddy's stomach?
Now, see, you asking dangerous questions. Let it be. Just leave certain things alone. He got on the Gucci bandana headband and got on the yellow thing. He ketchup and mustard in that sandwich. Let him be.
Why Beat Bill posing like a city girl?
See, they dress like they on a girls trip.
Petty
Just
man.
let it be.
You'll never see dudes posing like that. You know, usually like they throw the peace sign or something like that. But I don't know about that.
Like, here's our picture.
Mm-hmm.
With enough distance between all of us.
You can literally see, ladies and gentlemen, gaps between all of us. No hips are touching. No bellies are touching.
I even try to get away from Mars. I've been back to make sure.
I wrapped them in a warm embrace. Got long arms.
Oh God.
And my outfit's probably not approved, but other than that,
Why y'all let short man put this shirt on?
We tried to talk him out of it, remember? He's like, this polo.
Remember,
Once his mind is made up, you can't talk him out of it. You can't talk him out of it.
I gave him like 3 or 4 Ralph Lauren shirts. He said thanks, and put them in the bag, and came out with that 4 Horsemen shirt on.
Man, this polo.
Arn Anderson riding on a horse with a gun. That was a loco on it.
That boy had Django Unchained on that pink shirt. That was Candyland. That was See Your Candy on that shirt.
You ain't never seen
That shit look a little
that was Jamie Foxx on a horse on that. Guys, if you know someone that wears fake polo, you can donate today at 1-800 down to the Den After Dark. Please make sure that your friends come out with Raphael Laurie on this shirt. It's not necessary for
The why he had that shirt on and it being not real polo. After what we saw that night, it was the right decision.
Yeah, them buttons about to pop.
No, that boy was out there smoking Chile limes.
Man, you know when you go to Pizza Hut, they got a red pepper and grated cheese. That's what he was smoking on.
I've been around smokers my whole life. That boy smelled when he blew that smoke, it smelled like he was smoking briskets. You understand me?
Yeah, he was about to die.
Oh man, my hand had a sick. That sign said no smoking. He was like with them tight ass shoes.
Nope, I ain't doing it.
We're gonna have 20 minutes dedicated roasting the short man every episode until he comes back. I'm sorry. That's the rule. Oh man.
You ain't doing it because you was over there like the demon on his left shoulder. Like, go ahead, do it good.
I want to do what's in his heart, man. I want to do what he feels.
He almost coughed his damn lungs out when we was on the pier too, because of you.
Now that I didn't want to do. Like send us against the jail for some fake weed.
Oh,
Smoking around.
man, the rest of the time the season is back.
Nah.
Smoking all them little kids' faces running by.
Listen, that cop would have been like, "What did you smoke it? Man, put that on this hot dog, bro. That ain't no seasoning in there." I'm not gonna take this old ass man to jail for this pepper he want to smoke out here on the pier.
With those stonewashed jeans, he probably thought he was fresh out. So he was like, "Oh yeah, you just got out. We're gonna have some grace."
Who had stonewashed jeans on?
Your brother.
I can't claim that nigga.
Yeah.
He had stonewashed jeans with rips in them.
And a fake
Were they
polo.
stonewash or acid wash?
He had on a fake polo. At this point, do it matter? The
Oh, he had the
sin was
Beverly Hills
committed.
Polo Club. Oh, he had the Polo Club on.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was Polo
that,
Club
bo-
Association.
that was Tommy Bahama. Shout out to the
All I know
OG.
is that
Shit, he should have had a members only code then too.
I saw
Nah, it was.
Cinderella wearing those jeans in the What a Man video. That's all I got. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Before we go though, John, what's your take on the Jalen Green and Draya situation, man?
Nah, I don't know nothing about that.
She's old, he's young, she's having this baby.
She dated wasn't she with somebody on Basketball Wives or some shit?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
I know he played for the Rockets. They're trash.
Was she the one that was with Ocho Cinco?
No, that was
No, that was Evelyn.
No. I don't look at
Who was
the
Draya
show.
with? Was it Dwight Howard?
No, she dated. No, it was.
He may have been Dwight Howard.
Dwight
No,
Howard had that baby by the dark skinned girl.
That was her.
Yeah, that was the short girl.
I remember
She
her
couldn't-
voice.
Yeah,
Yeah, Draya was definitely like got him.
No, she would have. She would have liked him. I'm trying to remember who it is though.
Orlando.
I think it was Dwight Howard.
was she with Dwight? Now I knew Dwight. Now the one girl, we was like, "Why is you even on Basketball Wives?" Come to find out, she had a baby by Dwight Howard. She couldn't talk about it.
Royce.
Remember?
I
Because
remember her name, Royce something.
yeah,
Royce, yeah.
Oh,
So-
yeah, it was. I'm about to look it up now.
why Dwight didn't want her talking about his trip? And then, let's not worry about it.
The funny thing is, as I was going to the topic, I didn't go as hard as I wanted to because I did some math. And my own grandmother was 15 years older than my grandfather, so she was getting her trade on. Shout out to Myrtle.
Oh, Orlando Scandrick, the cornerback for the Cowboys.
Yo, folks.
Lord have mercy. We don't even want to talk about it. Jerry Jones hates his own fans. He hates his team. He hates the colors. He wake up every day talking about I'm the general manager for the Cincinnati Reds. Jerry is old. He don't give a damn about us.
Jerry probably still thinking it's the Negro League. He don't know no better.
To the Negro League.
So of our three teams, who do you think is going to do the best next year?
Let me ask y'all a dumb question first. Do you think Jerry Jones them don't make a move because it's called the trade deadline?
The trade deadline.
I don't put my boys on the trade block.
What you drinking on? Ain't no trade deadline with free agency.
He don't got no free agents. He trade his. He put them on the block. If you catch my drift. Slave block.
Free agency got Gerald delusional.
He traded them for two fine stallions in a barrel of hay.
We can't get nothing.
We're gonna be back. We do this every year.
Yeah, and we haven't won in how long?
95, baby.
The boy said he made it all low. Put Sean made it all low. He was like 95. Prime time was good.
I don't think Jalen Green was alive when y'all won.
Hold on. Tomorrow's a Bengals fan.
Oh,
Yeah, well, we've had more success than y'all recently.
I don't know who was alive. Was anybody alive the last time y'all won?
Well, they've never won, so.
Oh.
Which
I
reminds
see
me,
that.
the D.E.N t-shirts available. Get them right now. I don't want to talk about the Bengals anymore. The brand new episode of the Two Horseman podcast, starred by South Fitzgerald. We're going to have a collaboration with the folks over at the Dunbar podcast. It's going to be really, really fun. But that's our time, ladies and gentlemen. That is our time. He started talking about Bengals. I was like, oh shit! So I got to go to work. Let's go around the room and let people know where they can find us. And we'll start with you, Petty.
All right, you can catch me on the Individual Network. Be sure to check out Pot with Petty. Be sure to check out Petty's Poetry Moments and Petty and Real Conversation. I can be I'm on Snapchat, I myself 80, Instagram, I myself 80, and Facebook, John Lake.
You muted yourself, Mars.
And that was it.
Perfect. Cal, it's on you.
Blow the Whistle Sports. Down in the Den. We need to drop a politics as usual. Some wild shit going on that we need to talk about. What's the other show we got? All Punishment. I'm waiting for Petty to have me on the show, but he be dropping these episodes when he feels like it.
Whenever you want, bro. I'm free this weekend. I'll be home.
I'll shoot on this weekend.
Shoot,
the only thing I did this week is I went and bought some shoes. That was all I did.
That's what's up.
Good Gerald.
Facebook at Gerald Williams, Instagram Leroy J1117, Christian Mingle, because y'all know we always got it going up. I'm trying to get on this Blow the Whistle Sports because I'm sick of this. Of course, Two Horsemen podcast. Hopefully we can shoot something here really soon because that's crazy. And politicking as usual, because if I'm not mistaken, the 45th said he wanted to be a dictator for a day. We can get into it, baby. We can talk about it.
You said a dictator?
He wants to be a dictator for a day.
My bad.
It's all good.
I think you're thinking about raw story. Yeah, we definitely gotta get the politics as usual. My man Sleepy Joe was, I don't know what kind of medication they gave him, but he was alert at that State of the Union. So we're gonna give you some of that political goodness as well.
He smoked that short man pack. Sage, thyme, cumin.
Get that short man. Short man instead of us not.
It just had tangerine rhymes and citrus to give you all types of the boost of energy. Just a little bit of lemon zest. But of course, you know what it is. It's your boy Mars, aka Marlon Beardo, the bearded weirdo, man. Thank you guys for tuning in to this triple pack, quadruple pack. We gave y'all a pot with Petty inside of a blow the whistle, inside of a down in the den, inside of a down in the den after dark. And we even talked about Vince McMahon doing a Two Horsemen. We gave y'all a collaborative episode. So we appreciate y'all for tuning in. We play at midnight as we always do. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure that you follow all of my brothers on their YouTube and their social media. They have a ton of amazing content. If you guys have a show idea, let us know. And this is the last week of the WWE 2K24 contest. If you've been watching the Horseman podcast, we are giving out a copy of that game for the system of your choice. You have to answer. The first person to get it correct, you have to name Cal Jones' favorite wrestler and his tagline. What he said, not the real tagline, what Cal Jones said was the tagline. If you get that right verbatim, you got a game coming your way.
Somebody is joking our show. Don't get all these messages. And it like sound like DJ Clue with that echo.
I don't know what Clue's echo is, but it does sound like Clue, Illuminati. Maybe we can get some new equipment. Maybe we're gonna it's not me. I swear it's not me.
That's standard.
I said Drilla like Anthony Anderson.
That's what I'm saying. That's standard.
Oh, you always hear that?
Yeah, folks always saying that.
I never realized that I just looked at you. You look just like him.
You look like who?
Anthony Anderson.
You do.
Look at me. Oh, I got that for years.
Oh man, I love Blackish, man. We got Kevin Hart, Anthony Anderson, who they used to call John,
Was it Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson, and then
And boy, you about to fight Jake Paul for 100 mil, boy.
Just like Mike Tyson.
Yeah, we need to talk about that because everybody talking about Mike gonna eat, but I'm
Did you see the
yeah,
rumors?
all right.
no.
Are they real? They said that he can tag his brother in.
What?
I thought it was fake. Then I seen 2 more videos that said the same thing.
I mean, he would beat both of their asses regardless if it's a real fight, but I'm sure this is going to be a mockery.
Oh yeah. He talking about Mike can't hit him hard for real or he'll knock him out. Now I'm gonna say this: that boy go into that match and let Mike get too close, and that bunny uppercut gonna put him to sleep.
It's gonna put him out the ring.
Yeah. If I was him out with a protective thing, but you know his pride gonna let him go into it like a full on match.
Shit. If it was me, when he pull up, we'd be playing Mike Tyson Punch Out. I'd be like, oh, no, you thought we was fighting for real? You little Matt, let's go.
I think he got a shot against Mike.
I mean, if he bring a
Mike, listen, Mike 57 years old. If it go past the first round, Mike might get knocked out. Now, if he go in there playing with Mike in the first round and Mike take it serious, then we talking about, man, Paul woke up on the floor with his eyes on the other end. But if it go too long, he'll try to embarrass Mike in front of everybody to give him he want the credibility. So it just depends on how it go. If it's for fun, it'll be great. But if Mike hit him too hard and it go too long, he'll try to knock Mike out.
I don't know. I'm sick.
I think Mike's gonna take this serious.
I'm sick of all these base bots, and I saw that Francis Nagalabu knockout, and he had no business being this damn box.
Absolutely not. Yeah, but no. Now hold on, because y'all think about Iron Mike. Y'all think about this is the Mike that 2 years ago had an exhibition with Roy Jones Jr. that was a draw, and both of them shouldn't have had their ass in the ring. I love Iron Mike Tyson. I know what he can do when he was Iron Mike. This is Michael Tyson. Okay, this ain't the same dude. He's 57, y'all.
I think it'll be 58 by the time the fight starts. He's aluminum Mike.
Was it July?
I
think it's June.
July 20th.
Oh, is it July 20th?
It's gonna be free, right? So
yeah, if you got Netflix.
Oh yeah.
If Netflix keep raising the price, I'm gonna have to leave on the podcast. They started to become a real deal now. They have Netflix. It was $7.99. Now they're like $400 in an arm. Right, I can't.
I'd rather have Netflix table though. If I had to choose.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna watch it.
Oh man.
Okay.
He ain't letting the white boy destroy his legacy.
I'm with
no senior citizen should.
Right after the fight.
I'm hoping the white boy destroy his legacy.
I'm gonna get Honey to come in. I gotta talk Honey into coming on the show.
Yes, because listen, boy, Jake Paul to run a lot of legacies. I bet Tyrone Whitley didn't think he was going to destroy his legacy till he left him sleep.
Who?
Tyrone Whitley.
Oh yeah,
UFC guy. But that check
Mike,
was probably more than he ever saw.
Mike ain't a boxer no more.
I think Mike gonna make quick work of him.
Mike drink Metamucil in the morning. I wouldn't fight Mike Tyson. But of course, y'all say I look like Anthony Anderson, so hell no, I wouldn't fight Mike Tyson.
Shit, you probably got the best chance out of any of us.
Because I'm taking the fall. I don't care what nobody think of me. Cut the check, Mike.
Shoot,
you fought my direction. I'm over.
Shoot, as soon as that wind from the punch comes, when he touched gloves, I'm gonna do that full Ric Flair flop right on my face.
He's still fit. Anybody shadow boxing looks fit, yes. But until you have to fight in the ring.
Oh, a little bit.
I
Might
can't.
kind of different.
Man, we gotta get Honey on blow the whistle. Hey, send us your information so we can get you on. I wanna do this in person.
She got a lot of faith. Guys, this has been an amazing episode. Sorry about the sound quality. We're gonna get this figured out. We're gonna get a time for a sound check one of these days. But we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Please follow all of my fellas. We appreciate y'all, and we'll be back very soon with another episode. We out of here.
Yep.
Deuces.